So, Gino Spicy Top was my next stop for the day. And yes, I wore this mustard skirt to rep Team Curry. This was my first food event, and I have both good and bad reviews. Let's start with the good part. When I got there, the place was set up beautifully and people were already around. I scanned the QR code, got my ticket, one for water, one for food, and one for products. They had games, dancing, a fashion show, drumtainment, a cooking competition. A lot was happening. After a while, I went to pray and came back. By now, I was wondering when the food would come, since the organizers told us there would be food. I didn't know I had to go also for it myself. Which brings me to the bad part. First, the registration was messy. I already registered on their website the day before, but I still had to register again there. Then the bouncers and staffs were just rude. There was this little boy dancing so well to the music, but they refused to let him join the dance competition. I guess because his dressing clearly showed he wasn't there for the event. I also wanted to play chess, but the bouncers stopped me in a very rude way. They could have just told me calmly to wait for the others to finish. Now to the food. The people serving were just not caring at all. Honestly, I thought they would bring the food to us because I already saw the organizers eating. If they weren't going to serve us, they should have at least told us where to go. By the time I realized what was happening, the crowd was already too much. I checked the food options: rice, spaghetti, chicken, chips, and shawarma, and decided to go for shawarma. The guy had more than 15 wrapped shawarmas ready, and like 7 he was yet to wrap, but he refused to give them to the people on the line. Even 4 women with babies were right there, and he didn't give them. So people started grabbing the food themselves, and everything became rough. Yam pepper scatter scatter. The people serving got angry and said they weren't serving again. Guess what they did with the rest of the shawarma? They packed it into their car. Like, why take it away when you told guests there will be food and they should come hungry? Even the people serving fried chicken were very aggressive. To be completely honest, I only got water, which is why I still have 2 tickets with me. A guy was nice enough to give me some of his chips, and I got some shawarma mayonnaise. So, lesson learned. The moment you see the organizers eating, go get your food immediately. Will I go to another Gino event? Maybe, maybe not. But if you're in places like Abuja, Port Harcourt, and the others I'm going to put, you should watch out for them. And if you want to know about events happening in Ibadan, check out Hello Ibadan on Instagram. That's where I found out about this event.